It's back to reality today with episode 24 of the Golden Journeyman Challenge, where I'm going to be trying to win the African nations with Nigeria. But first of all, there's a matter that we have to deal with. Now, I asked you guys in a poll in the last episode to let me know if you wanted me to move to Norway and take control of Notodden or Notodden. Not 100% sure on the pronunciation, so those of you from Norway, if you know how to pronounce this, let me know the correct pronunciation. Maybe it varies depending on where you live, I don't know. Anyway, you've decided that you want me to go there. Well, quite a few of you want me to go there. It was quite close, to be honest. I think there's a 20 vote gap. It was 73 votes to 50 odd, something like that, when I closed the poll. So there's a lot of you that don't want me to go here. I don't know whether it's because I'm moving to Norway or because you don't fancy me taking control of this team. But I have to go with the majority, and that's what I'm doing. We're finalising the deal, and I have a new club. Exciting times. I've gone to Norway. I've managed in Norway once before, I think probably on FM 13. But it didn't last very long, but it was quite fun, my brief spell. This is the team. Let's have a look. This is the squad. My best player, ability-wise, apparently these two guys. Haskjold and Gustavsen. So we're in the first division in Norway, which is the second tier in Norway, but like I said, we are predicted to get relegated. We're 2,000 to 1 to win the league, so it's going to be a real challenge, a real battle to try and get any points with this team. However, I've already managed to get one more point because we're now managing in Norway, so let's get that point on the GJ Challenge scoreboard before we do anything else today. So then, actually a couple points we can get. We'll add 1 point on for number of clubs managed, so that goes up to 4. Number of nations managed in goes up to 5. We've already managed in Europe though. We managed Clyde in Scotland, remember, so no points there. We've still got the 1 point for the international teams thanks to Nigeria. So our Journeyman total score goes up to 13. Our achievements, we've managed to win promotion and a league title with both Clyde and Santos FC, so that's at 4. So our total score at the moment is 52. Today though, I'm hoping to get some more points by winning the African Nations Cup. And that would give us a point here. Number of different international competitions won, so that could make a big difference to the score today. Right then, I'm going to attend all these meetings behind the scenes and get that out of the way. So exciting times being in control of a country and in control of a club. Hope you're looking forward to this, guys. Smash that like button. Realistically, I'll probably spend a season here and then move on to a different team, but it's nice to move to another country, get a couple points on the scoreboard. Unlikely to add to my points tally because the chances of us winning the league is 2,000 to 1, but Leicester City did it, so why can't we? With Notodden or Notodden or whatever, however it's pronounced. I need some guidance, please. We don't have any games until March. I need to organise some friendlies, and the season starts at the start of April, so we've got 2 months to perhaps improve the team if I'm able to, so I can focus on Nigeria for the next couple of weeks and try and do as well as possible. But we have to get past Ivory Coast first, which is going to be a struggle, I'm sure. Algeria taking on Congo. Ivory Coast, they're slightly higher than us in the world rankings. We're 19th, they're 15th. Cameroon are the highest African team at the moment in 14th. So there's some strong teams in Africa at the moment. It's going to be a real struggle, I'm sure. Let's look at the team here. You can see that Doumbia, Wilfred Bonney is definitely going to be a player we have to watch out for. They've still got Solomon Kalou in there. Koulibaly, Doumbia in midfield. Someone called Eric Bailey. I love a guy called Eric. And this right back, Aurea. Really good player, I think. And on this save so far, Nigeria haven't managed to beat Ivory Coast. My team is knackered as well, which is a bit of a problem, but that's what happens at these late stages of competitions. I'm going to go with Adegbenro on the right wing because he got 3 assists in the last game, remember. Victor Moses can be an impact substitute coming off the bench. The rest of the team, I've put Aziz back into the team, Chuksanik, and Nazi as well back in the team. It's a strong lineup, but it's going to be a struggle today against Ivory Coast. I don't want to crash out in the quarter-final stage. Let's get on with this then. You'll see I listened to your feedback. You liked the border, but it was too thick, so I've made it skinnier. So hopefully it's a bit more suitable now. I just like the way it adds something to just, every little bit helps improve videos, doesn't it? All these different ideas. We owe Ivory Coast after what happened in our last match. I wasn't in charge then, but you can avenge them anyway. Here you go, Ivory Coast right at the start of this game, looking dangerous. Come on guys, get a tackle in. Good header away. We survived that first attack, but here they are again, looking very dangerous inside 30 seconds. Good tackle. And can we counter with Igalo? Decided to play Igalo up front in this game because he's scored a couple goals for me, and he's had a shot. It was going wide anyway, I think. Oh, my tummy just made a rumbling noise. Is this going to be a chance for Ivory Coast or us maybe? Good tackle by Omaruo. Or Kuma. Omaruo. Nice play, Nazi over the top for Igalo. Can he finish? Come on, Igalo. Oh, it was too tight an angle and the keeper saved it. Someone asked if I could put Onuma in the team. He's actually retired from international duty. I think he's retired in real life, but he's one of my favourite ever goalkeepers on Football Manager. Quality keeper. Still a really good goalkeeper in real life right now. But I think he's got to 100 caps for Nigeria. And I might be wrong, but I thought I saw that he'd retired but from international duty. Here's Igalo. Can we... Oh, good defending from Ivory Coast again. Come on, guys. Anik, come on. He's hit the post. Oh, we've been so unlucky. We've had 9 shots in this half to their 10 shots now, and a minute to go. Don't break my hearts, Ivory Coast. Good tackle. Whoa, we've been really solid in the tackles today. Igalo tackled though. It's quite end to end actually. It's although it's 0-0, it's been a relatively good first half. There's going to be another chance before the half-time whistle though. Uh-oh, here goes Doumbia into Seri, running through. Kalu. Oh, this is nice play. Oria. Good ball in, and it's 1-0 to Ivory Coast. Kalu, Solomon Kalu of all people with the goal. Oh, we've been unlucky. We've been the better team. And I'm going to say it. Calm, unlucky. We can still win this game. But we need to get back into this. I'm going attacking. Musa's just not doing it. I'm bringing on Victor Moses. Musa's, one of the best players on paper in the team. He's scored a goal or two, hasn't he? But he doesn't really do anything else. So Victor Moses is coming on and I'm going attacking. Come on, please. If I'm honest, if I don't win this, this African Nations, I'll probably leave Nigeria and move to a different international team, because what else can I do with this team in a way? There's no other competitions that I can win. I'd have to wait another 2 years for the African Nations. I'd have to wait 3 years for the World Cup, when I could be winning other, the Euros or the Gold Cup, or those sort of international competitions in the meantime. So there's no point sticking with Nigeria. It really is short term, because it's all about getting the points, travelling around the world, getting lots of different points from different countries, winning different competitions. And if I can't do that with Nigeria for a few years, there's no point staying here. I may as well move to a different nation. Anyway, I need to make changes to get back into this. We're going to go a bit more direct. I don't know I'm not sure about substitutes. I'm not really sure. Coyote could come on. He's going to go on up front for Igalo. Let's try him out there. Igalo's had a couple opportunities. Come on, guys. Fight for your manager. It's a corner to Ivory Coast. Whipped in, headed away well by Adegbenro. But they're back on the ball. This is dangerous. Oh, lovely solid header away. But we can't get hold of the ball at the moment. What a ball. They're really punishing us with their fullbacks. And, it's came off the referee there, I think. This is really dangerous. And it's 2-0. Seydou Doumbia with the goal. And I think that's it for us. I don't think we're going to be able to get back into this. Maybe being a bit pessimistic, but with 20 minutes to go, surely they're not going to throw this away. They're more likely to score more goals as we're attacking. Here they are. It's 3. It's all over. It's Thomas Toure with the goal. Well, there we go. The Nigerian adventure hasn't exactly gone to plan. Maybe it was being a bit unrealistic thinking I could win the African Nations, considering Ivory Coast and Cameroon certainly have a stronger squad than us. And we are getting mullered here. Let's just calm it down, back to standard flexible. I don't want to get ruined 6-0. It'd be embarrassing for the Nigerian people. Adegbenro, can we get a consolation goal? That would be nice. Oh, he's offside, Victor Moses. We are knackered. Nwakali, the captain, the right back, 46% fitness at the moment, or condition. Can we get a consolation? No. Moses? Any? Cobod? Smash it! Onazi? No. Just shoot. Come on. Victor Moses. Tackled. It's a real shame that we had to come up against Ivory Coast, because I can see them going on to win this. And it's unfortunate we had to face them in the quarter final because they finished second in their group. My tummy is really rumbling. Ugh. I said Oreo was a good player. And we're out. And to be honest, I'm going to... there's no point staying with Nigeria. There really isn't. African Nations Qualification 2020. Oh wait, is this a different competition? African Championship of Nations. What are we playing in at the moment? This is a different competition. What is it? Because I could stay with Nigeria and try and win this competition. Then again, we've got Ghana. I think it's time for another poll, guys. Do you want me to stay with Nigeria, considering there is this competition coming up in 2020, so it's only a year away? Or should I move to a different nation? So resign from Nigeria and move to a different nation and try and win a competition, a different international competition. So I'll put a poll in the description below. Vote on that. Given you lots of power lately, but I think that's the way to go with this series, so you can control my destiny. Sounds kinky. For the time being, I'm going to focus on Notoden. I'm not going to resign. They might sack me, to be honest, anyway, but I wouldn't have thought so. Concerns raised over Nigeria African Nations exit. African Nations reveals Nigeria problems. Well, this guy's defending me, an Ivorian, but I don't know, it doesn't look good. I might lose my job anyway, but we'll do the vote anyway. But in the meantime, I'm going to be playing through pre-season, so organising some friendlies. I've only got one friendly organised at the moment, but I'll organise some friendlies for March, play them, and I will come back for the first game of the first division in Norway, where we're playing Kristiansund and then Sarpsborg. So that could be exciting. This season will be exciting, let's be positive. It's quite a short season in a way. It's from April to Norway to November, and because there's only 16 teams in the competition, there's fewer games in, let's say, the English Premier League, for example. So we should be able to get through the season quite quickly. Wish me luck. I'll be trying to sign some players for this team to improve the squad. There's probably some positions here that you may have noticed that I'm a bit weak on, so you can let me know if you think I need to sign any players in certain positions. Probably some defenders. I've only got one out-and-out centre-back, but I can check the under. There's the under. Right, they're all greyed out players. I'll see if there's any decent greyed out players and maybe offer them contracts. But thanks for watching this video. It's been a bit disappointing, let's be honest. I've lost in the quarter-final of the African Nations, a thrashing 3-0. Let me know, should I stay with Nigeria or not, via the poll below. Hit the like button if you're looking forward to the Norwegian adventure, and I shall see you in episode 25, guys.